In today's video, we are making our journaling cards. I made a couple of different sizes. We also made labels. It was lots of fun, so I hope you'll join us. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today we are making our journaling cards. So for the August Assembly Line Junk Journal Challenge, we need at least 8 journal cards and made in assembly line fashion. And originally I was thinking I would use Flinch cards. So I have Flinch cards available in the Etsy shop up to 31. And I was thinking, okay, I'll use a sheet of those. And then I had a different idea. And then I like to utilize the digital kits when I can. And so that is our segue. We'll go ahead, and I think we will go ahead and use this. And I am going to cut them out. And so we are going to make journaling cards today. So we need to make 9 journaling cards. And so we'll start by undoing this. And what I did is I just printed the flutters and fairies on top of the Flinch cards. Okay. And both of these kits are available in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. And all of the digital kits are now on sale again. I put them back on sale. They are 50% off while we're home. I thought we weren't going to be home, and and the beginner series ended, so kind of all of that. So I had taken them off sale, but I put them back on because I don't know about you, but we're stuck back at home. I know several of you are getting to go do wonderful things this week and see people, but they're really recommending that we do not do that here. So I am not going to do that. Okay, so on this last one, this one I think will be fine to cut it out, and this one will be fine, but this one is going to want its whole card to be able to get the butterfly. Your elements need to be similar, using the similar items, but you can have them, they can be different sizes. You can use, different stuff. Okay. You can be creative with your digitals. I just printed one right on top of the other one because that's happened before on accident, and I've been like, wow, that turned out really, really cool. So I'm not going to cut this one all the way, because if I am going to have to use it. Never mind. But we'll keep this one big, because we have that one big, and we'll keep this one big. And look, they're all have the yellow butterfly on them. I didn't realize that. So the next thing I have is I have 9 of these papers. These came from, well, actually we have 6. We have 6 of these papers. These came from the paper pack from Dollar Tree. And let's see. So we could do the big ones like that. And 3 more like this. Okay, so you can do the big ones on this one. Big ones. And then this on this one. So these are Project Life cards. They are perfect for journaling cards. So let's see if we can find 3 that are alike. We have the blue. We'll go with that. Okay, and they are gray on the other side. So that will be cool. I like it when we get to use up some of the Project Life cards. I'm going to go ahead and distress these. So that is the look we're going to have with those. Okay, so you don't have to do a whole lot. So we'll do 3 of these blue ones. Then I'll go ahead and I'll distress the outside of those journal cards too. And we'll fast forward. Okay, so everybody's distressed, and let's go ahead. I do know we are going to go ahead and put these on here. And so let's go ahead and we will go ahead and start with that. We can go ahead and get these all ready. Their glue on them. Then I'm going to check and make sure that the blue cards are in the right direction, because since they have numbers on them, we want to make sure that they are in the right direction, so that when you put the card down, because see, we'll be able to pull this over and see which way it's supposed to go. So we're making journaling cards. We need 8 of them for the challenge, but I'm making 9 because I'm making 3 assembly line single signature journals. And these journals will be available in the Etsy shop when they're finished, because I'm still good on journals for myself. So butterfly journals, single signature journals. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We're just putting together our base. Okay, there's that. And now we'll move on to these. Now this is pretty thin for a journaling card, and so I'm thinking, you know what, let's go ahead and add this to the back. Okay. So we'll go ahead and cut this down. And remember, I'm using scraps, basically, or things that are out, pieces of journaling kits and things that were left over. I am just using scraps. So this was left over from the Beach Beauties journal that we made for the Beginner's Junk Journal series out of a Reader's Digest and the Beach Beauties digital kit. And it was beautiful. Okay, so one of these is shorter. That's okay because this came out of that scrap pile. There's scrap pads, so I'm going to be fine with that. Since we have that, we'll go ahead and put our glue on these. Okay, so we'll put our glue on these and then put the grid on the top of them. That's how I'm going to do these. Okay, this will give me some journaling space on the back. It will also make this feel more like a card. I'm right-handed. I should have started at the left and come to the right. I can do this because I'm using a wet glue. So, you know, something like fabric tack, something that's going to dry really fast, you might not want to do, you know, put down 3. Put the glue on 3. Okay, so this scrap paper that I had has a graph on it, so that will work really well. It's given us, it's made it much better, and when the glue dries, that will also give you even more stability. So, okay, so let's go ahead. We'll cut the pieces off and then trim the edges if you end up with, or if it doesn't bother you, don't bother. It bothers me. So I'm really liking the scrap packs from Dollar Tree. I'm getting a lot out of them. Okay, so that gives me those 3. And we could do this either way. We could decorate this side or this side. And these ones, we're going to go ahead and put the card. Yeah, we'll put it right up at the top. Okay. Again, go ahead and put the glue on all 3 of them. Saves you time if you're not putting your glue up and down. So, assembly line. Okay, so there's that one. Sticking my finger in the glue. There's that one. And there's this one. This one's a pretty close fit here. Okay, so we'll go ahead, let these dry. While we're doing that, we'll go ahead and distress that beige grid on those tags. And we'll put these over in this pile. And so next, we'll do this really fast. So there we go. So now is the moment. Now we have to decide which side to use. I really like this paper. It's got things in the paper. I don't know. Well, let's put them on there and that'll help us figure it out. they totally get lost on there. So here we go. But we are all distressed. We're all ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these down. Okay, so we have all 9 are ready. Okay, so next I'm going to use these labels, and I think I'm going to stamp on them and give them so that it's not just a plain label. I'm going to go ahead and use this right here. So we'll go ahead and just get some ink on here. I'm okay if it's really light. I just want the look of the doily. Okay. Ooh, I actually like it light. Okay, so just lightly on there. I like it. Okay, so that's our doily. And then I have some stamps here. And I'm not going to use the whole thing. Okay, and we're going to use green ink for this. Okay. And we'll want them to be in the right direction. There we go. Okay, so next I have a butterfly. So these are label stickers. So I'm like going, okay, well, can I get a butterfly on there? On that label sticker? If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving. Hi! And say hello to Chip. Hi, Chip! I'm so glad you've joined us today, and I hope you're having an amazing day. If you're here for the premiere, make sure you come on over and you say hello in the chat. This is a premiere style video, so when it first comes out, it comes out as a premiere at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. We do that every day, and usually I'm over in the chat and I can answer your questions and we can all get to know each other. We also have our Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. We are growing and it is awesome over there. You're able to share your projects, and also as others are sharing theirs, there's places for lots of inspiration, and it's just a place that we're able to build our community bigger. And bigger, I mean deeper. And don't forget, if you're interested in the challenge, the details video is in the description box down below. Now let's get back to our program. Okay, so next I have words. Okay, and these are from some Heidi swap stamps that I have. Of course, we have my favorite word, enjoy, and we'll use black. We'll do one for each. Okay, and one for my garden journal, because, you know, it is my favorite word. the word smile was here also, which I think is a good word. Okay, go with smile. I like these. They're just, the word is just dark enough that you can see it within all the stuff going on. Smile might be a little bit big for, let's see, go down. It might cut off a little bit, but that's okay. So there's smile. We'll put it back on. And then we had remember. Oh, put it on the sheet instead of on the instead of on the stamp block. Okay, so here we have remember. Okay, so those are going to give me some pretty cool little labels, I think. So we did stamping, and now we'll have labels. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull them out. So that's what our label looks like. And I think we need to, let's go around it with a, let's see if this pen, that's not, okay, so always clean off your pen before you start to use it. Okay. I'm just going to go around it. Okay. And I think we are going to need to distress them. I was hoping not to have to distress. But we're going to have to distress them. I'm going to want something behind it. So, but let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and distress all of them right here on the page. Oh, that one's mine. And now we're ready to decorate. So let's go ahead, and we have this style here, and this is different. So we'll start with these, and I think we're going to go ahead and let's see. We've got, well, we have the words smile for this one. Okay, we can put those down here. And I think because of all this color, if we bring in our washi tape, go ahead and put it down. They're moving. I was like, could do that really fast, but I would probably already have it done if I had just done it regular. Go up, come across. Yeah, that ain't working. And I thought it was so smart for assembly line. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this again. That might work if you have your papers stuck down somehow. I'm just going to go ahead and get the 3 of these set up with about a washi tape length between them, between the picture and the washi tape. Okay, then we'll come back, trim off this piece on this side, and then we're ready for our word. And I'm going to have it come to the right. Oh, I think we should have something else. Collaging, you want everything to touch. So I'm going to bring it down to the bottom. I want it at an angle though. Okay, so I have my design. There we go. Made my own label. Okay, let's see. So I'm still designing here. We're a little off there. I'm going to go ahead and use the corner rounder so that it looks like a journal. Well, it looks more like a card than a tag. The corner rounder. Okay, I like that. So this is a doily that we've been using since January. We have used this in several of the journals that we've made. since January, but this was part of the Just Junk journal, the garden journal that I made in January. I used, this was my linen. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So we'll go ahead and finish these two and then move on to the next one. So we want a ticket facing down, or half a ticket. Half a ticket facing down. Then our word is smile. And we'll go ahead and fast forward through this. And then we'll go on to, I think we'll do all the large tags like this. And then, so I'll fast forward through all that, and then I'll come back and we'll do the little tags. And you saw I added in some music washi also. So let's go ahead and figure out how these are gonna happen. They'll end up with this on the top, I believe. And let's see, go with the torn ticket. Let's see. I have a third torn ticket. Their word is remember. Okay. We have music washi and butterflies. I'm going to put the music washi down first, I think. Or music washi could go across the top on this one. Yeah, I think we'll do music washi across the top on this one, because there's not as much room. I just thought that those really long tags needed, or journaling cards, needed something else to break up the bottom of that. So we'll just go with this across the top. Okay, so that's taken care of. Then we need this, and we can put this across the bottom. Should we go there? I like the lines from the flinch card. Okay, so I'm going to go just above the lines from the flinch card. Just above the lines from the flinch card. And I'm just cutting, it's not at the edge. I still have to go back and cut again. Okay, so that gives us that. And then let's see. Ooh. Kind of like that. but then we lose the black lines, but I kind of like that look better than covering up the butterflies, the main butterfly. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Ticket. 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 Okay, and then our word. And we'll go ahead and fast forward through this. I'll be adding the crochet doily to the top, and we'll be right back. And here we have our littlest journal cards. I love the way these turned out. So these are the little ones. Okay, so we have more than our 3 embellishments. We're way good there. Then we have our large tags here. The one other thing I wanted to do for making a journaling card, I want to add something to the back that you can actually write on. So these are the large, the small, and the other large card. And I am going to take, I have this little stamp here, and I'm just going to put this on the back. Okay, so let's line these up. Assembly line. Okay, here we go. I got this at a yard sale, actually. Stamps, nice. Okay, so there we go. I love it. I think that that was a great addition right there. That's just to make those 3 into journal cards, and so that would be part of the base. So we have our 3 large cards where we went ahead and left, even though the Flinch card ended here, I went ahead and left them. I think that that turned out really cool, and we got to use them anyway. And then we have these that are the same but on different paper. So they have the paper that has stuff in it, and with the backing with the graph backing. Okay, and then we have our 3 small ones. So I'd love to know which one's your favorite. Are you still enjoying this challenge? I think that this one has been it's a lot of fun. And if you'd like more information about the challenge, it is in the description box down below. You'll find the details video. So go ahead and check that out. Join us. We'd love to have you. The deadline for this challenge is August 31st. So there's still plenty of time for you to put together, well, you'll see in the details video. Okay, so find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and remember, they're saying that lots of people are not getting your notifications. So if you're not getting notifications, you might go ahead and unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the notification bell, and then tell it that you want all notifications to make sure that you are getting your notifications from this channel. I will be putting the January Just Junk Journal Challenge playlist right up here, and I'll put a video using a garment or linen for your viewing pleasure and crafty company. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.